Thank you, guys. Can you hear me well? Yes, cool. Okay, so who's here the first time on Agile Swarming? Okay, like 30%, I would say, not a lot. And it was said by Łukasz already that some of you at least are here for networking. And I'm not talking only about this speech, I'm talking generally about this conference. And it's my second question for you. Who is here at this conference to make new connections, to get to know new people? Oh, not a lot. Are you really here to see what is going on in networking world? Yeah, okay, we have more and more hands. Okay, so let's start what I have prepared for you because it's all about networking. And you'll get to know why to network in a while. But before I will tell you my definition, my subjective point of view on networking, I will ask you to start practicing. And before we will start practicing, as I'm the only one right here, and you are there like, I would say, 80 people, I want for you to get this sign, known probably by everyone, but to be on the same page. You will practice, you will network in a while, you will talk to each other. Very loudly, you are allowed to do it. And when I show you a sign, so I will raise my hand. If you see my hand, please stop talking and also do the same. There will be timer going on in the right top corner so you can track the timing. And first of all, I will ask you to stand up, look around on the faces you don't know yet. You don't know yet. So it's very important, guys. And it will be 2 minutes for you, warm up about how do you define networking. Go back to your seats for now, of course, because it's not the end. It was just a warm up. It was just the warm up. So, okay, you talked to a stranger. Who did talk to a stranger right now? To stranger, to person you don't know. Cool, cool. That was the reason, and in a while I will ask you more. And for now, definition I have for networking. So it's not only about gathering new people, get to know new people as you did right now, but also about maintaining the relationships. Also, it's very important, that part. And it helps us to share ideas, to get to know new people and share the experience and exchange the knowledge. So that's my subjective point of view on networking, what it means for me. And why it came this definition, it was because some time ago, a couple of years ago, I was going to conferences, meet new people, exchange LinkedIn profile, and that was all. And after a year or so, I see that this person does something what I want to participate in, whatever. I want to contact this person. And I didn't know from which conference, from which event, I got to know this person. And we will take care of that you will do it more accurate in the future from this conference, I hope, if you will do the things I will tell you in a while. But first of all, why to do it? Why we network? So there are 3 key points I've added here. So it's access to knowledge, experience of those people. I'm here in the role that was already said, it's not proper, but about that in the end. We have here a lot of Scrum Master, Product Owner, and so on and so forth. You can exchange, you can get to know how to work within Motorola, how to work outside the Motorola. So it's about that. Second of all, it's support in the processes, in the recruitment processes. If you will want to change a job, it's not for Motorola, guys. It's for other, okay? If you will want to change job and you'll look for a job, who've been there? Who were looking for a job in the last 5 years? Okay, how was it? Easy? No, easy, not easy, not easy, I agree. And that's why networking can help you out right here. Because it's not easier to get a job, but it's easier to be listened by this company you want to talk to. Because if you go through referral program, So you see an opportunity for you. You want to work. You want to work in this particular company, and you have a friend right there, a friend, a colleague, a connection. It don't have to be a friend, you know, like a real friend of mine. Yes. So if you have such connection, it's much easier to get opportunity to be at least in the recruitment process, to show yourself during the recruitment. So that's why I encourage you also to network and to connect with people. You see like, okay, you are also Scrum Master, I don't need Scrum Masters, and so on. Now you need, trust me, because right now they are here, they will be in a while there, and you also will be in a different place. And third of all is about building something special. And it's how Łukasz already said about Agile pod Wawelem, and it's how it happened. Agile pod Wawelem, it's meetups I organized with 7 other people. We met a couple of years ago. Yes, it's a couple of years already, 3 years ago. We started to talk to each other and we invented Agile pod Wawelem. And right now we have 34th meetup in the upcoming month. And Anya will be, yes, Anya is leading this meetup. So yeah, we also got to know someday in the past, like 3 years ago. And okay, you did the first round, you did the warm-up. That's cool, I'm happy. But who did exchange LinkedIn profiles? 4 people. Yes, there will be time for that. That's why I'm here, to tell you how to do it easily. Because of course, writing down the name is not so easy. For instance, mine is Urszula Zemlińska-Sikora. It's kind of complicated, but you can do it through a LinkedIn application very easily. You have the search button on the top where you putting the name of the person, but you are not doing that. You are just clicking. Then you will see. This on the top of the right corner. You will see this QR code, I would say. Then you will see. If you will click it, you will see your beautiful face right here, or no face if you don't have, of course, profile photo. But you will see also the QR code, and you can ask someone to scan you, or this person can show his code. But also, the last thing I want to encourage you is to scan through the application also. So you see, you can use this functionality of LinkedIn to scan someone and do it safely. And safety, what I mean, it's even when you use camera, it can occur that it's not really LinkedIn profile or it's not QR code from LinkedIn and so on. It will forward you in the end, but of course, something can happen in the meantime. If you use that functionality, that scan functionality, if that's not LinkedIn URL, it will not forward you there, so it's kind of safe. Okay, and I'm talking and talking, and you want to do the job. So it's of course time for you. I will ask Łukasz and Colin in the end. They have this beautiful piece of papers I've prepared for you, and there are some tasks for you to be accomplished. And it's for not bingo, like 5. But the thing is that our idea is to fill it in all with names, of course, with names of the people you get to know in a while. And there are some tasks for you. You should get a pen, you should get a piece of papers. You can reach out to Łukasz and second person, sorry, I missed you for now. But yeah, it's going well. And yeah, and it will be time for you. 10 minutes, please. Yes, the timer will be for 10 minutes. Yeah, how was it, guys? Who did all? Who did accomplish everything? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Tough? That was tough or not? Networking. Yes, no, maybe at the beginning, not really. At the beginning, okay. But you see, the ice break is down, so you already know how to do it. You know a couple of people you didn't know so far. So you can, of course, continue that relationships later on. You have the connections, I hope you did so. And yeah, I hope that all conference will be like that. But before we will wrap up my speech, because it's not the end, I said before that networking is not only about having new relationships to get to know new people, but it's also about maintaining that relationships. And it's crucial right here to do this maintenance, let's say, later on. And what I encourage you, it's to, in a couple of days from now, maybe tomorrow for some of you, maybe in a week for others, write a message, go to LinkedIn, write a message to those people who you have known today, who you met today, tomorrow, and say like, hi, we've been together to Agile Swarming, we have discussed that and that, we've been to this session, we done so and so. And why I encourage you to do it? Because I told you the story about my, let's say, mistakes from the past. I didn't do it before. And unfortunately, later on, I didn't know from which place I have these connections, what was going on, how I did know this person. So that's why I encourage you to do it, to do this follow-up afterwards. For a couple of days, I believe it's the most efficient, and you can maintain this relationship, get to know when the new conferences are ongoing. Maybe meet in next year on Agile Swarming, on other conferences. And before I will wrap up totally, for those who are interested in, I have stickers I've prepared. So I was the projektant of that stickers. I'm very proud of. So yeah, you can come to me, and you can of course connect with me through that stickers, like I want the stickers, and and start conversation with me. And as I said before, I didn't tell you my role. Yeah. I just said, like, I will tell you later and so on. So yeah, here is my LinkedIn profile. You can scan it. Of course, use LinkedIn app. Use this functionality I shown you before. And I said I will not share my role. And I will do it right now because I'm IT project manager. I'm in IT project management. And I heard before, like, IT project manager, ooh. No, we are not so bad, guys. We are not. We like you. We are okay with you. So be okay with us. Thank you very much.